Oh damn! Overkill 2018. It's the future. Let's do this. I'm Blayne Smith. Who are you? What did you do for New Year's? It was cold, so I got high and played video games. Hey, personal project. Y'all seem to like video game jokes, so I'm gonna start Twitch streaming. I'm gonna do my first one tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm playing Neo, which is just Dark Souls with Japanese demons. So if you like me, come hang out. And for those of you that hate me, it's a game where you die a lot, so you chuds can call me a cuck or whatever it is you love to do so much. Come on by, twitch.tv/metalcomedy. Enough talk, music time. Winter sucks, I'm a grump, so I'm just reviewing Death Doom for January because that's what I want to do. So to start off, we've got a record from, I'm going to say, I don't know, HAMFERÐ? It's called msins, likam? Maybe? Out today on oh, it just says Metal Blade. Out today on Metal Blade Records. That's a pretty bleak album cover, so let's see what that's all about. HAMFERÐ are a Death Doom band from the Faroe Islands, which are located, somewhere. It's a country so small, I can't think of a single other band from there. Not one. They formed in 2008, and they sing songs about the Faroe Islands in the language of Faroe Islands, and this is now the most I've ever said Faroe Islands. msins likam is their second studio album, and considering their first one came the year after they won the Vakken Metal Battle in 2012, there's some expectations coming with it. So, let's see if these seafaring boys reeled in a big one. Here's a bit of the opening track that could be called Fligisflog? If you caught any of their previous work, that clip shows you there's definitely been a refinement to the sound. Before, they could get a little gothy at times. Now, the vibe is pretty straight gothic, which is a small but important distinction that mostly I care about. So, without further ado, cue the gothic shit! The best part of the record is the clean vocals. I'm as surprised to say it as you are to hear it, but that's where we're at. The singer, whose name is probably John Aldara, produces something really unique and special. His operatic vocals, which are extremely skillfully executed, combined with the fact that he exclusively sings in his native Faroese, which sounds absolutely beautiful, and you've got a result that's basically like having a moody Nosferatu singing to you. No band will ever be able to duplicate this. The drums are another standard on the record, which Doom drums can be very tricky to get right. It's not like being a kid with ADD at a funeral. You want to have fun, but you must pick your moment to touch the corpse very carefully. Drummer Remi Johannesson, 90% with that one, does this with weird rhythms and extensive use of the kit. I especially dig the tom usage in track 2, but hey, you be the judge. They've managed to use keyboards well, which is a feat in and of itself. They're never overpowering or cheesy, just good. Man, restrained keyboards, clean vocals I like. Are the Faroe Islands near Australia? Because everything's upside down in this country. But, as the Dark Lord giveth, the Dark Lord taketh away. So, cue the goth shit. Did you guys hear goth shit? Because I didn't hear any goth shit. Hey, I guess there's no goth shit. But I still have some complaints. HAMFERÐ is a great doom band, but a tier above them is their singer, who's a phenomenal vocalist. And I feel like the rest of the band might have to play catch up a bit. The drums are able to close the gap at certain parts, but guitar and bass wise, they're kind of lacking a hook as potent as Faroese opera singer. I kind of was waiting for a big meaty riff to go with that red wine of a voice, and it never really came. But with that being said, there's already a lot of unique things to love about this band. Doom's a real crowded genre these days, but they're already standing out. I just see the sights and the heights they could go. Score time! In the end though, if you're picking up this record, probably the only thing you care about is the atmosphere. Am I able to put my hand on a pane of glass and stare out the window as it's raining to it? Hey, absolutely. They're a band trying to take you to their home, and their home is a cold, isolated place. I know I felt more cold and isolated when I listened to it, and I already live in Canada, so pretty ringing endorsement there. Basically, did you like that Bell Witch record? You should probably buy this one. The whole gothic, we play in black suits vibe might be a little cheesy to some, but like I said at the start, there's a big difference between gothic and goth. This one falls on the right side of the line, so that's why I'm giving it 4 out of 5 skulls that are very cold. That's the review. You know the drill from here. Head on over to BangerTV.com if you want to leave your own skull rating, and like, comment, get subscribed. What was your New Year's resolution? Mine? Stop working so hard. Hey, it's now everybody's favorite part, shoutouts! First up, I'm just going to acknowledge the giant record towering over me. Leaves His Eyes, Sign of the Dragon Head is out this week. They're a massive band. I mean, cool. Yeah. Since it's Death Doom January, I have to acknowledge the awesome Death Doom record that I totally missed last year. What a dummy. It's called Drug Honky, Cloak of Skies. I missed it. You shouldn't. Check it out. From this drug honky to that drug honky. It's experimental, weird Death Doom droney nonsense, and I love it. I've been Blayne Smith. That's been Overkill Reviews. If you miss me, come hang out tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, twitch.tv/metalcomedy. We'll play some games. And hey, next time, I'm back with a very menacing review.